Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event here on Global Gaming _YT. My name, of course, is Dave Easton. I am alongside Tim Price.
Yeah, great to be here for, well, another episode of Main Event, and we're kicking it off with tag team action.
Indeed, we haven't seen them for a little while, but High Energy are back. They're going to take on the Club.
Yep, this will be, well, a matchup of high flying versus, well, brawling, I guess.
Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Main Event. Some great matches ahead in the next 40 minutes or so. And making their way to the ring first, they are the team of Kofi Kingston and Showtime Bob Gonzalez. High Energy!
And very appropriately named High Energy. And Kofi Kingston and Bob Gonzalez are all about the high energy and the high flying.
A team that is definitely in its early stages, Tim, but you've got to say, if these two can connect, they could be going very far in this tag division.
Well, I definitely have to agree with that. I mean, I think they are connecting very well as a tag team. You know, they've had good wins here and there, and if they can beat a team like the Club, that's definitely going to catapult them.
Well, as we thank you wherever you are watching Main Event tonight. If you are in our Twitch chat, please do get your bets in. Tell us who you think is going to win here tonight. High Energy always bringing the party to town, and well, you have to think they would have to do especially well to defeat the Club here tonight.
Yeah, they definitely would. They definitely have to use all the high energy, all the high flying they use, just use the speed they have to their advantage. They could really outmaneuver the Club.
Remember, ladies and gentlemen, as always for Main Event, we would like to hear your comments on anything relating to the SmackDown brand, and I will pose a question to Tim through the night. But ladies and gentlemen, their opponents making their way to the ring, they are the team of Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
Yep, here are the Club, who are definitely going to give, well, High Energy a tough battle here tonight. I mean, when you look at the Club, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, well, they are a team you don't want to mess with because they have accomplished so much.
Definitely over in Japan, coming through here as, of course, joining forces with AJ Styles. But and of course, we've seen last night, of course, Tim, on SmackDown, AJ Styles and the Club appearing right at the end after, well, Samoa Joe's defeat to Trey Savage.
Yep, they just appeared there to rub salt in a wound after Trey Savage managed to defeat Samoa Joe.
As I say, we'll get into all things SmackDown as the night continues, but we're ready to kick things off. Tag team action. And of course, the main event of today's show will be a number one contendership match for the tag team titles. But of course, we'll get to that in due course. Tim, who you got for this one?
You know, me personally, I think I have to go for the Club for this one. I think they're just, well, a lot more experienced tag team. They know all about getting tag team gold prize coming to GWF, and I think they're on the fast track to getting tag gold here in GWF.
Kingston up on top, looking to deliver a early blow, and that's a lovely high crossbody vintage Kofi Kingston.
Yep, vintage Kofi Kingston with that high crossbody, just was showing off his speed and athleticism.
And the crowd already getting behind Kofi Kingston here at Main Event. Tonight's episode, of course, brought to you by our great friends, our sponsors at MS Paint. Make sure you get your logos at MS Paint.
You'd be just insane not to.
As a kick out at 2. Of course, the question already we just asked before, somebody asking what does High Energy do you need to do to beat the Club here tonight?
As I said, you know, you've got to try and outmaneuver everything the Club does and just use your high-flying skills, as we were seeing in the early guns this match from Kofi Kingston. But now, well, here comes the big man of the Club. Here comes Luke Gallows.
Yeah, many people call the powerhouse of the Club. Look at that, just launching Kofi Kingston in the air like he's nothing.
Yeah, I know Kofi Kingston loves to fly, but I don't think he loves to fly like that. The main event will continue.
We will indeed. We'll be right back. Conclusion of this match. That was quick. Ladies and gentlemen, GWF comes your way 6 times a week. It's Raw on a Monday. Tuesday is the SmackDown brand. Wednesday, it's main event, followed by Superstars. Tomorrow night, it is High Impact from the Cruiserweights. And then rounding off Saturday night, of course, NXT with Maz Sweetie. But remember, Sunday night, it is Extreme Rules from the Raw brand.
Well, back into this action. Oh, it looked like Heavy Kicks wanted to bring in Showtime Bob Gonzalez, but Luke Gallows did not allow it happen. And, oh, God.
High impact moves by Luke Gallows as, well, Bob Gonzalez just looks on, but Kingston needs a tag here.
He does, but uh-oh. He's got a hand around the throat. And chokeslam.
And that really could have put away a lesser man, but Kingston comes back. And now looking for that big boom drop.
Oh, it's the boom drop. But the thing is, Kevin Kingston, he needs to get Showtime Bob Gonzalez into this match.
Kingston, of course, looking to put away the club, get their name up on the rankings, of course. Now this should be the perfect opportunity. No, Kingston still not with a tag in here. Oh my God, no way.
Oh my God, no way. He's not doing this.
Oh, he is, you know.
Oh, this could be very bad.
Oh my goodness! Mamma mia!
Jesus.
Oh
that
my!
Was I mean, Luke Gallows could be seriously injured after taking that superplex to the outside.
Very, very thin padding, ladies and gentlemen. Wow! And, well, Luke Gallows has just not moved, and look out. Showtime telling him to get to his feet.
What has Bob Gonzalez got planned here? Oh, what a springboard drop kick.
Right into the jaw. And you can see Luke Gallows is struggling. Oh, well, maybe he got a little of a breather there, but he needs to try and capitalise. But Gonzalez with the recovery. And the shot! DDT!
Hey, Gonzalez just using his speed to his advantage now, and could he be set up for the end here?
Oh, the nice T-bone suplex! Carl Anderson hasn't realised there's 2 and a win for High Energy!
Well, Carlos had just tried to get in there to stop the pin, but Kofi Kingston caught him off guard. And Bob Gonzalez pins Luke Gallows, and High Energy are your winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, a shock to start main event this week, but High Energy are your winners in this tag team match.
A very impressive victory for High Energy in this opening contest.
What I tell you, this team is on the rise. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the way to Payback, our next pay-per-view from SmackDown and High Impact. We will be there, of course, on the 5th of March. Join us, of course, me and Tim for GWF Payback. You know, there's a lot going to ride between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe.
Yeah, make sure you do not miss out on GWF Payback. What an event it's going to be.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, it is the #1 contendership match for Payback. Who will face Nia Jax? Will it be Brie Bella? Will it be Caitlin Owens? Or will it be Alicia Fox?
Yep, which of these 3 women will be going on to face Nia Jax? We're about to find out.
Of course, Nashville, Tennessee has been host for SmackDown and main event the last few days. And ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the ring first, she is Alicia Fox.
Yep, Alicia Fox making her way down to the ring here, ready for this big matchup. And what an opportunity Alicia Fox has here tonight. You know, not been a long time in GWF, but she's in this big #1 contenders match.
You have to say, Tim, here tonight that Alicia Fox has a great chance of becoming the #1 contender.
Yeah, she definitely has a huge opportunity to become #1 contender. I mean, if she does, she has to go through Nia Jax, but still, to get on that level of being number one contender, it's certainly impressive.
Nashville definitely seems to be foxy here tonight. And here comes competitor number 2. She is Brie Bella.
Yep, here comes Brie Bella, who, well, is extremely experienced in that ring, and, well, a great opportunity for her here as well to become number one contender.
Many people, of course, know that Brie Bella is married to our GM, Daniel Bryan. But, well, she could do it in her own right here tonight. Not being married, I meant by winning the match.
No, I don't know, Dave. I mean, last time she's in a number one contenders match, she failed. Now she's got yet another one. I don't know. Preferential treatment?
Well, it could happen, of course. But we can't go against the grain, as they would say. Ladies and gentlemen, though, someone who definitely won't, she is Caitlin Owens!
Yep, Caitlin Owens has got, well, another opportunity to go against Nia Jax. I mean, Caitlin Owens, well, she did face Nia Jax when Nia Jax got, the SmackDown Women's title. And could Caitlin Owens be getting yet another shot to face Nia Jax?
Could happen indeed, but it is going to be a hard-hitting triple threat match. First pinfall submission will win and get to face Nia Jax on the 5th of March at our Payback pay-per-view. Well, Brie Bella, Caitlin Owens, and Big Match John says, let's get this one underway. Tim, you've got to be saying here, who do you think is your favourite to win this match?
I think I may go for Alicia Fox this one. I think she might be a little bit of the dark horse in this matchup. And we received that Brie Bella did face Caitlin Owens in that, well, initial match they had to decide who would face Nia Jax. And Caitlin Owens won that. Caitlin Owens did defeat Nia Jax. I think Alicia Fox could be the one to get ahead in this.
Well, who will be definitely the given head here tonight in this one? Oh, nice use of the arm there by Brie Bella. As a DDT!
Not just planted. Caitlin Owens and then that crucifix.
And Alicia Fox has rolled out of the ring there.
Yeah, Alicia Fox goes wrong. I mean, it does buy her a little bit of time, but at the same, time, the problem is, could lose a match being on the outside.
That's true. Caitlin Owens hooking up Brie Bella. Brie Bella stopping it. Big suplex. And Alicia Fox back inside the ring now.
And big back suplex there.
And Brie Bella takes a breather as Alicia Fox. They're over on Caitlin Owens.
Well, that impressive hurricanrana followed by the leg trip. Alicia Fox really is dominating right now. She's got Caitlin Owens in a world of trouble.
Big stumps down. Oh, look out. Oh, lovely leg drop by Alicia Fox.
Oh, and I thought Brie Bella was going to take advantage there, but no. Alicia Fox scoured that perfectly.
Still can't get enough of the hook up and over and big vertical suplex.
And, wow, it's like Alicia Fox has eyes in the back of her head.
And she might need it though with these two attacking her now. Caitlin Owens looking to take out Brie Bella. No, big shot by Caitlin Owens. And now where's she going?
She's going up, but this could be dangerous because look, Alicia Fox
oh my goodness, what a knee!
Yeah, just a knee into the jaw there, and oh boy. Oh, Jesus.
My goodness, mamma mia! And now, look at this chance here for Alicia Fox to really become the new #1 contender.
Yeah, I mean, Alicia Fox has been dominating this, but just to say that Brie Bella now fighting back and into a Northern Lights.
Can Brie Bella become the #1 contender? Can she get a chance at that SmackDown Women's title? And here comes those yes kicks. But no, Caitlin Owens said nope, no, not so quick.
No, I don't know why Kayla Lewis did that. If I was Kayla Lewis, I would have just stood there and watched as Brie Bella did that and then took advantage.
Now, oh, nice! Oh. Sort of like a stunner there by Brie Bella.
Yeah, and that could have knocked Alicia Fox straight out, but no, she manages to kick out.
Yeah, Alicia Fox kicking out there at the count of 1. Into the corner. Big forearm shot by Caitlin Owens and another one. Brie needs to get out of there and has done it. Ah, there's that takeover. And now Caitlin Owens will take a rest here. As Brie Bella now in control.
Yeah, no-oh.
Oh, spinning DDT!
What a tornado DDT there by Brie Bella. And, well, it's now her who's dominating this. Oh, now she's going to get the kicks in.
Oh, look at those vicious kicks by Brie Bella. 1 to the head, just for good measure. Is that enough to put away Alicia Fox?
Oh, is she put away? Oh, she managed to kick out until, well, Canons would not have got there in time.
Me. Oh, belly to belly. Nobody wins off that.
Yeah, an impressive belly. And then look at that. Just the way Cannon Owens just knew Alicia Fox was there. That's veteran instinct.
But only a 2. Still can't put away Brie Bella. And now stalking Brie Bella. Could this be Caitlin Owens' chance for a rematch against Nia Jax? Has her up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the big suplex throw.
Yep, that's all that Kelly Owens has to do as well. Go for the pin. Is this it?
No! Bella kicks out at 2.
My goodness, I didn't think she'd be able to kick out that, but again, Kelly Owens, the veteran instinct, is like she just knew Alicia Fox was there.
Alicia Fox in a lot of trouble here. And now, all of a sudden, she's turned it round. But no! Oh. A big Caitlin Owens buster there out of nothing. No! Oh. Ring my Bella!
Ring my Bella from out of nowhere. Brie Bella, such great instincts, takes advantage.
The RMB is enough to put Brie Bella, the #1 contender.
And well, it's going to be Brie Bella who now gets the opportunity to face Nia Jax at Payback.
My goodness me, are we looking at the next SmackDown Women's Champion? Brie Bella.
Yep, Brie Bella's, well, you can see she's very happy with that win, but is she going to be so happy when it comes to Payback as she sees who she's facing?
I think she knows who she's facing, Tim. You've got to be thinking this could be Brie Bella's chance. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night it is High Impact from the Cruiserweights. What will happen after Austin Aries shocked the world by appearing on last week's show? What will happen tomorrow night? You need to join us 10 p.m. in the UK for all the Cruiserweight action. I'll be there.
It's going to be another great show, I'm sure of that. Ah, there we go.
Coming up next, singles action, as it's a whale against a dog. Killer Whale versus the big dog, Roman Reigns.
Well, this is going to be a big boy matchup. Sure hope we've reinforced that ring.
Well, Nashville even, Tennessee, are in for a shock because making his way to the ring, it's Killer Whale!
In Tashville, I think that's where Jack Gallagher's from.
Ah, yes, of course. And we'll see him tomorrow night.
But well, here comes the big Killer Whale. Well, partly destroyed the Miracle last week.
Yes, Killer Whale has been on a bit of a tear at the moment. And that's one thing, you don't want to cross paths with this guy. I don't care who you are, and I don't care if you're a big dog either.
No, I don't either, because this is Killer Whale, and, well, he's a true ring veteran. Just knows what he's doing. It's also at the same time as, well, can easily break bones.
Not one to be taken lightly. But ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the big dog, Roman
if there's a man who I think could really, well, give Killer Whale a run for his money, it's this man, the big dog, Roman Reigns. I mean, Roman does have a lot of speed and power that could truly neutralize Killer Whale.
Can Roman Reigns win against Killer Whale and really show that he is next in line for a championship match here tonight on Main Event?
Oh yeah, you could see the look of Roman Reigns' face. He sure wants to get into that, well, plethora of people that are in that area of being, well, contenders for a world title. Roman Reigns wants to be there, and defeating Killer Whale could certainly put him there.
Roman Reigns, of course, a mixed reaction as always with the GWF crowd. You either love or hate this man, but you know that he will be up for the fight here tonight.
Well, certainly will. Roman Reigns, you know, he never backs down from a challenge from a fight, but neither does Killer Whale. I'm just wondering whether Reigns could truly connect with the spear, because the last man who tried to spear Killer Whale failed a little bit.
He did indeed. It's going to be very interesting to see what Roman Reigns' strategy will be in this one, because it's coming up next. It is Killer Whale and the big dog, Roman Reigns. Killer Whale, Roman Reigns, and Big Match John says, let's get it on.
And oh, look at that, Roman Reigns with a full head of steam just straight at Killer Whale.
Now, would you think that Roman Reigns has really got to stay on top of Killer Whale here, Tim, to even stand a chance? Or do you think that, are we underestimating Roman Reigns a bit here?
I think we may slightly be underestimated, but I definitely agree to just stay on top of Killer Whale. What Roman Reigns I think needs to do is, he's got a lot of strength, but he's definitely going to outmaneuver Killer Whale, and that's where he's got a huge advantage.
Look at this. Oh! He likes to call up the Pepsi Max twist.
Well, it's not often we see Roman hit a Pepsi Max twist, but it's like it did affect Killer Whale.
Back and forth again. Look at this. Just, oh, right down the back. Killer Whale. Yeah, it's going to take a lot more than a Pepsi Max twist, do you think, to put Killer Whale down?
Oh, it's going to take a hell of a lot more to put him away. We've seen it in the past what it takes to put a man like Killer Whale away.
Just while we're here, of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd just like to advise people, if you do play the game WWE Champions, we do have our own faction, GWF. Check us out and join our faction today. We will be more than welcome to say hello to everybody. And also, you can chat with some of your GWF superstars who are on there as well.
I'm also on there.
Yeah, Tim Price. I'm on there, of course.
Don't worry, none of my people need healing at the moment.
I do believe I've seen the Miracle on there sometimes.
But well, back to the action now with that little plug-in. Oh, no, that's very smart of Roman Reigns. That's exactly what he needs to do. Work on a limb, especially the leg of Killer Whale. But it doesn't matter because Superman punch.
Out of nowhere, and now the big dog is ready to hunt.
Can he hit the star? Can he hit the spear?
Oh, yes, he can! He can hit the spear! My goodness, mamma mia!
And Killer Whale looks out of it. Has the big dog put him away?
No! 2 count only.
Good Lord, I mean, that big spear, I wasn't sure if Roman Reigns was going to get the impact on it to actually affect Killer Whale. It did, but it didn't get him the win just yet.
My goodness me, what a match. Believable. And now, Roman Reigns he seems to have Killer Whale's number now. Look at this. He thinks he's from Boston.
He thinks he's from Boston, but Killer Whale just managed to power out of that. And now Killer Whale, he may just be furious now.
Look at this now. All of a sudden, Killer Whale just showing off those muscles.
Yep, he, well, large and in charge is the man, Killer Whale. And well, he is dominating Roman Reigns' front eight. He's just beating the big dog down.
I mean, Roman Reigns in a lot of trouble here. But give him credit, still in the contest.
Oh, wow. Good Lord.
Might not be for much longer, Tim.
No, it's certainly not. I mean, you don't see many people able to manhandle Roman Reigns, but Killer Whale's one of them that can do it.
The Reigns is still in the Snapmare takeover. And look at this, just trying to keep Killer Whale down, but nope, the big man is out there.
Killer Whale fights out of it, and again just throwing Roman Reigns across the ring.
And look at this, just disrespect by Killer Whale, but using all that power on the big dog.
And I think Killer Whale's just calling for the end. I think he's done with this match.
Oh, look out, he has him up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Splashdown!
Hits him with authority into the cover hook of the leg.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it. Killer Whale picks up a huge win tonight on Main Event.
Well, who can stop Killer Whale? That is just impressive victory there by Killer Whale. Well, just using his power to his advantage.
Killer Whale continues his destruction of the SmackDown roster with a win tonight over the big dog. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event. This is a number one contendership match between the New Day and the Royal Family, who will face Seth Rollins and Bray Wyatt at Payback. We will find out next.
Yep, what a fantastic main event for Main Event.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, they are the team of Chaz and Bruce, the New Day.
Yep, the New Day, who, well, are a team that are no strangers to Tag Team Golden. Well, they have a huge opportunity to become number one contenders. Well, if they can become number one contenders, imagine a match they could have with Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins.
Yeah, this sort of new attitude from the New Day recently. But you've got to be saying, can they get the job done here tonight?
Yeah, it's not going to be an easy matchup against the Royal Family, but if a team can do it, and the New Day is certainly up there, being a team that has the skill to do it.
Well, Chaz and Bruce are ready for this one here tonight. And here come their opponents, Mason Child and Draco Child, the Royal Family.
And here are the Royal Family. Well, ready for this big number one contenders match themselves. Well, they are, just like the New Day, they are a very well experienced team. I mean, well, obviously they're related, but how many years have they actually been tag teaming for?
Quite a while, of course, back in NSW days. And now, after a little bit of a hiatus, they are now back in the tag division. Does seem like we have a problem with the New Day's music still playing. Oh no, it's finished, just in time.
That's alright, I mean, I thought Bisping had got into that production truck again.
Well, you've got to, you've got to keep him down. He's the guy's on cloud nine after the win last night for glorious domination against the Force.
Yeah, I heard there was nothing but celebrations after that for glorious domination. But wow, look at that springboard dropkick there.
Now, look at this, just dragging. I will get this right one day. That's Draco Child.
Yeah, he's the one without the big beard with the top knot.
Yes. Oh dear.
Mason Child's the more bearded one.
The more bearded. Oh, look at that! Bruce disrespectful on Draco Child.
Well, you expect nothing else from the New Day. I mean, they definitely have a lot of confidence in themselves. And oh, there we go. We've seen it again.
Yeah, look at this. Just Well, do you hear what he just said there? He said to Chaz, he went, look, this is easy. And, oh my goodness, how did he turn in the air like that?
I don't know, apparently Bruce is now the man gravity forgot.
Oh my goodness. But a big spine buster, and that will shut anyone up.
Yeah, it certainly will. That will just do a lot of damage. And well, yep, it looks like, no, I guess not. I don't know what Draco Charge was trying there.
He's going to hit a back suplex. That's what he's going to do.
Now it looks like he may bring Mason Charles into this match, and that's what he does.
The Royal family will desperately want to get a chance at them tag team titles at Payback.
And,
as another spine buster.
Yeah, another big spine buster. I mean, the Royal family, they are family, so they're going to obviously have very similar moves.
And now Bruce, of course, now walking over to Chaz, going to get him into this contest. Oh, but look at this again. Mason Charles just too quick.
Yep, and then, just technically classic wrestling style takedown.
And now just looking to drop the fist right between the eyes. And all of a sudden now, the Royal family in complete control.
Yeah, the Royal family right now are just, in complete control and dominating this matchup. They're really taking it to the UK. Oh, but there's the classic commentator's curse, and Chaz now fighting back.
Chaz now, look at this, just a shot and a back suplex, yes, of his own. And now the fans chanting for the new guy. That's very surprising.
Well, I think the fact is, the new guy are still, in a way, flamboyant team and charismatic, but out of nowhere, that big elbow shot, but it didn't seem to affect Chaz.
Well, that might do, though. Look at this combination from Mason Charles. Give him credit. Big Northern Lights. And now, you would think, again, the Royal family in control.
Yeah, they're back into control. And, could Mason Charles be closing in on a victory here? He's calling for it.
No!
But no!
Chaz saw it coming.
Yeah, Chaz with just brilliant instincts there. Saw it coming, and uh-oh.
Oh, double underhook into the backbreaker.
Oh, and now Chaz is calling for the end for himself.
Oh, you know what this is.
Uh-oh.
Down across the shoulders. Chaz hooks on. Has he got him? No. 2 count only.
Good Lord, I thought that was it after Chaz hit crunchy, but it's not. Mason Charles still has fight left in him.
Don't know how much left he has, though. That's the thing. Into the corner. Tag to Bruce. Tag team. Double team coming up, maybe. Yes, the boot between the eyes.
Now into the cover here.
2. No, so close.
That was very close because you saw that Chaz just was able to stop Draco Charles from stopping the pin, but Mason Charles luckily was able to kick out.
Now the punches by Mason Charles. Oh, the bull hammer!
Another one. And Bruce looks out of it, and now Mason Charles going to try for this again.
And again blocked! My goodness, the new guy have done their homework.
Yeah, they certainly have. They have definitely been watching the Royal family's matches, have been studying them.
Bruce, no, but good recovery again by Mason. Nice forearm shot. I'm telling you, this match been very hard. And a big day.
Good Lord, the way Mason Charles just got spiked into the canvas there.
And now, look at this classic new gay. Shots into the corner, stomping a new gate into him. Sorry, I couldn't think of anything else.
And stomping a mud hole into him.
Look at this. I think Carlos might sue for copyright.
Well, this is just new gate out to
Oh, the kick into the stomach. And this could be it, This could be the chance the new gear wanted. Hook of the leg. Has he got him? 2. No, 2 count only.
My goodness, I thought that was it. It's just those lethal stomps and then that big drop kick. I thought Mason Charles was done, but this could be the final move that does it.
Big elbow drop out of the sky. And now Chaz. Oh, look at that. Arrogantly playing to the fans.
Yeah, arrogantly played so fast, but you sense that Chaz can really feel that this match could be over soon.
What's he going to try now? A German release suplex. And what in the world is Draco trying? My God! What was Draco trying there?
I don't know what the hell he was thinking there, but it epically failed.
I think it stunned Chaz enough for Mason Child to get back into this, but my goodness me. That could have horribly gone wrong.
Well, looks like Mason Child, though, this has allowed him the chance to fight back. Drop kick, then another one, and then a swinging neck breaker.
Center of the ring here. Again, this match gone back and forth. This is what we love about tag team action. And that's another bullhammer.
A third one. Now get Draco Child back into this match because Mason Child has taken a hell of a lot of punishment.
But he's not giving up. But that may be his downfall. Big knee lift by Chaz. You've got to be thinking Seth Rollins, Bray Wyatt watching this match must be thinking, my goodness me, they'll do anything to get a title shot. Big suplex.
Yeah, then that's Bray Wyatt, Seth Rollins going to be loving that because at the same time you've got to wonder what condition does it then lead to them being at Payback.
And now off the ropes. Double team coming up. Look out. Another boot between the eyes.
Oh, now we're seeing Bruce again, just showing off.
Again, the New Day have done it too many times. Will that cost? Oh, he's got him by the testicles!
Oh,
my goodness me! And here it comes. It's good night, sweetheart.
So it's good night, sweetheart. It doesn't go for the cover.
Oh my goodness! This match is back and forth. My goodness me! And now the scoop into the corner. What is he going to do here? Look at this. Look. It's unbelievable, Tim, that they can go from one extreme to the other in just a matter of moments. And, well, Bruce just seems to he's having the time of his life.
Oh, good Lord, that big cut check there. And Mason Child, I think he's done for.
Cover 2. No, he still kicks out. My goodness.
What the hell? What have you got to do to put Mason Child away? I mean, I think Mason Child needs to get Draco into this match.
Bruce wants to smack some booty, and he might just be wanting to end it right now. Go! Downward! Check! Good night! This time it's gotta be it! 3! The New Day are going to Payback!
Well, what a huge victory for the New Day. And well, they're headed to Payback to challenge Bray Wyatt and Seth Rollins. Could we be looking at the next SmackDown Tag Team Champions?
What a night on main event, ladies and gentlemen. The SmackDown brand once again doesn't disappoint in GWF. But the New Day now have a date with the tag champs on the 5th of March. And that is it. Main event is over. My goodness me, what a show. Some real great action. Tim, as always, why don't you say goodbye to those fans?
Goodbye, fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Superstars is up next. If you're watching this on YouTube, you need to click the next video. Bye for now.